What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't done that in a while. If you saw my obviously December vlogs, you know what I mean. And there's a cool pigeon right now. It's called Distraction, but it's really nice. Anyways, I just stopped doing the whole "What's up, guys?" because I'm trying to recreate my YouTube brand sort of thing. You'll understand, that's like a sneak peek and I wasn't supposed to say it, but you understand in the vlogs to come, like I explained in one of the clips. But yeah, so that'll tell you more about it and why I'm doing it and whatnot. But yeah, so this video is a New Year's resolution. Also, it's really, really hot. So if you see, like, it looks like I'm glowing, I'm glowing from sweat. That's what I'm glowing from. But yeah, so this is a New Year's resolution and video, and I just decided to make it just to show you guys my goals for this year. But anyways, so we are going to start. Also, I'm using my mom's phone because I'm recording with my phone. She doesn't know as well. Anyways, so I have a few New Year's resolutions, and I might go deep into them, I might not. It depends. So the first one is become healthier and exercise more. Here's the thing. I think I realized it this year. I'm not getting any younger. Your girl is getting older and not younger. So I'm like, I really need to focus a lot on my health and a lot on sort of trying to prevent diseases, especially ones that run in my family. I have a few things that run in my family. I have blood pressure, I have diabetes, I have strokes and whatnot, like all of that runs in my family. So if there's a way I could prevent that from happening to me, I will do it. And one of them is to eat healthy and to exercise more, kind of get your body pumping, blood pumping in your body, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so that's one of my New Year's resolutions. I've been doing great with it. It's February now, by the way, when I'm filming this. So I can sort of update you even on how I'm doing with that. But yeah, I've been doing great with it. Not as consistent as I want to be, but I think I'm getting better. Eating healthier, started off really bad with that, but I will be serious this time. Hold me accountable. February 17th, I will be better. But yeah, another one is to be more intentional with my relationship and with my friendships. Obviously, most of you know that I'm in a relationship. At this point, I'm like, who doesn't know that? And I mean, I've done, obviously, because I've been with him for a year, so I've done that the past year, so it's not like I've not been intentional with it, but I think this year I'm just trying to focus on being intentional with my friendships and relationship, in a sense where I want to go deeper into those friendships or with my relationship. I want to get to know someone deeper than I already know them. And that's like my goal. Like, here's the thing, like, I don't have many friends. I have people that know me, and I have, like, friends, but I feel like there's a few people that God has called me to be friends with and have in my life, and those are the people I want to go deeper into a friendship with them. And yeah, so one of my goals is to be intentional with my relationship and my friendships, and I'll get more into my relationship as well, but that's one other thing as well. Goal number 3, which, oh yeah, with the second one, I didn't say how I was doing. I'm doing, like, well with that, because I think I've focused more on that. And I've been going on, like, individual hangouts and dates with people. Hangouts. And just, like, specific people, just to sort of get to know them deeper and get to know them better. So I think I've done pretty well at it. So yeah, number 3 is set up a routine and follow it. Listen, I've created a routine. I created it in January, I think. It's a really, really, really nice weekly routine, you guys. Like, it's actually fitting for me. Have I followed it? Some days. Like, I started off well, and then I've not gone that well. So even with that, like, I don't know, it's hard. You guys, following routine is hard at first, especially when you've never had a routine for yourself. But I mean, I'll again, I'm trying, and I'll get better at it. this star heat, you guys, is not it. I'll get better at it for sure. But yeah, so that's one of my other sort of goals. Number 4 is try to get more clients, and that's with my business. So I've started a business, a media sort of business, where I do digital marketing and social media management and content creation and whatnot. So the streets of Dar es Salaam and Tanzania in general is pretty hard to get clients. So I've tried to brand myself and market myself and to sort of tell people my main job is social media management. So that's like the first thing that comes up, instead of saying I work for my dad as a sound engineer, which that's cool as well. Like, working as a sound engineer is amazing and just such a cool thing to flex. But I think in order to grow my brand, I need to tell people that I'm a social media manager. So I've been trying to get more clients. I've had potential clients. I've had people that need a social media manager and people that have sort of reached out, which is great. Like, it's a good step. But I haven't had the clients were like a consistent one in a sense. So I'm trying to do more of that, and that's my goal this year. By the end of the year, hopefully have like a steady 3-4 clients, and have that as a consistency in a sense. Trying to get to a point where my main source of income is my brand. That's what my goal for by the end of this year. Because that would be really, really nice. Yeah. Number 5 is travel more. Oh my goodness, you guys know that I love traveling. Like, I've done a few vlogs where it's like travel vlogs. You know that I love traveling. My goal this year is to travel as much as I can. Obviously that costs money, so it'll be kind of hard. But I really want to create travel vlogs for you guys. It just combines 2 of my favorite things: visiting a new place or visiting a place and making content out of it. So you actually, I'm here like having spoilers, but it's more of what you guys can look forward to. So I'm actually going to Kenya in like 2 weeks, I think. I actually need to call my dad about that. And so that's like another travel vlog. I haven't been to Kenya in like 10 plus years. So that's content I'm excited to shoot. Excited to share with you guys. So watch out for that. Coming soon. I don't know how soon, but it's coming. And yeah, so just traveling more is my dream. And to be able to do that freely, in a sense. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, number 6. I think this is the most important. Oh, the whole travel more and get more clients. How I've done with that. Getting more clients is a struggle. It really is. Branding myself, I've done really well branding myself. I have a whole page on Instagram. You can go follow it. Lucie Media. So branding myself is really, really nice. And it's been good. Traveling more. I haven't traveled since the Marangu trip yet, but like I said, I have trips coming up. For instance, Kenya. Might go to Zanzibar again sometimes this year. That is definitely going to happen. So you guys will definitely see another Zanzibar vlog. So I hope you're not tired of those. But yeah, and then hopefully other places. But yeah, so number 6 is growing my faith. That's my biggest, like, that's like my top priority right now, is to grow closer to God, build a stronger and more intimate relationship with God. I've prayed the beginning of this year to ask God to be able to guide me into wanting to know Him more and helping me pursue Him more and building a close relationship with Him. You guys, it's one of the, I think one of my friends was telling me, she's like, that's a dangerous prayer to pray. And I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I didn't know at that time, but I'm just like, we'll see. Now looking at it, it's not like a dangerous prayer to prayer, but it's something that's very, I don't know what the word is. It's crazy. Here's the thing. I love following God. Like, it's the most freeing, amazing thing ever. Very much so less stress. It's just the other part to it that also people don't talk about is that it's hard. It's hard when for so long you've held on to worldly things and transitioning to leaving those and following God and hanging on to God instead. I've had a roller coaster of emotions this past 2 months. I've had God tell me things. I've been so confused with things. I've had God reveal to me people that I should keep and get to know, and people that I should love from a distance. It's been a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. It's not, being a Christian and following God is not sunshines and rainbows. And he says it's not sunshines and rainbows in the Bible. But it's hard. But I'm asking God to give me the strength to continue wanting to pursue him and continue wanting to be closer to him. And I know for a fact, because I know it's all going to be worth it in the end. If all of this is going to get me to heaven, live eternally in heaven, I will go through these emotions as many times as I have to. Because again, this living in this world is temporary. And it's not forever thing. But going to heaven and living eternally, for eternity in heaven is forever. So it's better to focus on that than to focus on the worldly things. And that's what God has been telling me. That's what I've been diving into his word with that. Like, that's what he's been saying to me through his word. And again, it's a roller coaster. But I couldn't have asked for anything better. Again, on the happy side, it's so freeing. It's stress-free, because whenever you're stressed, praying and putting your trust in God, the peace that he gives you is just amazing, you guys. It's amazing. If you're not pursuing God, or if you're not following God, or even if you haven't accepted God as your Lord and Savior, please do. It's so nice. But just so you know, it's also going to be hard. But yeah, so that's my top priority right now, and will forever be my top priority. And it's going great. Like I said, it's going great, but it's also stressful. But yeah, number 7. I think it's definitely the last one. First of all, it's just to be happy. I've lived so much of my life with anxiety, with stress, with people pleasing, with fear of the future, with fear of what am I doing wrong with my life? And that has caused so many moments of me to not be happy and to not live in the moment and to not appreciate what I have right now. I'm sorry with the lighting. It's just, I keep moving back and forth and it's annoying. I'm sorry. But I just want to be happy this year. Like, yes, obviously I'm still going to have moments where I'm like upset or break down or have depression or whatever, because again, I'm human. Those are emotions that we go through. But I just want to live in the moment. I just want to be happy. I just want to enjoy life and enjoy what it has to offer me. So that's a goal of mine for sure. And those are the 6 resolutions I have. I don't really have more, and I probably shouldn't really say. Ooh, another one is to, I kind of said it is sort of rebranding my YouTube, so I'm kind of like changing up my YouTube. I probably shouldn't go deep into that because I explained one of the clips. So that's a New Year's resolution, is to sort of live out this phase and era of mine as well and as much as I can, and to sort of just explore myself and just explore my dislikes and my likes and what I like to do. But yeah, so that's another one as well. Anyways, those are my things that I want to, my New Year's resolutions basically. And I don't want to go into something like that's like, like a long-term goal, like I do want to have, like I said, like 3 clients by the end of the year that's consistent, but I feel like these ones are good because like instead of saying 3 clients by the end of the year, just even try to get clients in general. So I'm trying to take it step by step and trying to make sure that I'm doing it step by step. Like, yes, I have an end goal, but like it's just to go slowly, in a sense, and not sort of jump into it. And also create realistic goals. You guys, if you're doing New Year's resolutions, please create realistic goals. Again, nothing is impossible, and if you have God, nothing is impossible, but please create realistic goals. Create goals that you know you're going to follow through, because there's some goals that I know that we create that we know we're not going to follow through with them. And yes, I get that you change throughout the year, or you change your likes, or you change your New Year's resolutions, but like, just create something that's in the long term, but something that you also can take step by step. And follow through with the New Year's resolutions, you guys. Like, you should. Again, I'm not greatest with doing that, and hopefully me saying this, you guys will keep me accountable with my New Year's resolutions. And ask me, even when I'm posting this video, ask me how I'm doing with my New Year's resolutions, because obviously I'm probably going to post this in like, March. Text me if you have my number. Be like, hey, how are those New Year's resolutions going? Comment down below and be like, hey, how are those New Year's resolutions going? And kind of keep me accountable, because like, let's help each other reach to our goal that we want to reach in life, and this year, and this month even, or even this week. But yeah, so I think my top 2 things that I'm focusing on is definitely my relationship with God. That's number 1, will always be number 1. But I think another one is definitely my relationship with my boyfriend. People are probably going to be like, you're too young, blah, blah, blah. But it's one of those things where you meet someone, you're with someone that you want to do your entire life with. I'm not saying that I'm not going to focus on my friendships as well. Like, that's definitely going to be a focus. But building also the relationship with my boyfriend is a priority. Like, for me, my priorities are more focused on God, focused on, well, I feel like me, myself, and him are sort of equal. Actually, no, focus on God, myself, and then us. But then again, also it's supposed to be the other way around. I don't know. But he's definitely my top 3. And yeah, it's just one of those things. You just want to build a relationship centered around Christ, a relationship that's gonna last. Because one thing y'all probably don't know about me, unless you know, is that I'm not like the other 22-year-olds that you probably see, the ones that go out and date around and, do those stuff that they normally say, do it in your 20s, because you won't be able to do it when you're older. I'm not that. I'm more of, when I date to marry. I date to spend the rest of my life with someone. And I understand, like, things, you can break up, things don't work out, like, I get that. But my goal when I date someone is to marry them. Is to, like, build a life with them. So I think I'm definitely more focused on that this year. More focused on building it's just those 2 things, building my relationship with God and building my relationship with my boyfriend. And friendships and family will come next for sure. But I think those are the top 2 or top 3, because I'm including myself. But those are like the top 3 that I'm gonna for sure focus on. But yeah, so Happy New Year, by the way. Hope you have a great 2024, or kind of had a great 2024. It's the time I'm posting this. Or your 2024 is going well so far. Yeah, also another resolution is just to also build a YouTube community here and just share with you guys my thoughts, my life, my feelings. Again, a lot of things are coming up. I want to say them so badly, but there's a clip that's going to explain everything. I do not want to ruin it. But there's a lot of things coming up this year. I'm so excited. YouTube-wise, there's a lot of things coming up. I've, collabs with Juif, collabs with Ellis, collabs with even Frank, if he agrees to it. Just different collabs with different people. And hopefully 2024 is a good year. Hopefully things that I want to happen will happen. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. If you don't, we're not close enough. Also, you guys that know, you do know. If you know me very well, you know. Think. It'll come up to you sometime. Even if it's after this video. Those people that, don't know now and after you watch this video, please comment. Don't comment down below what it is, because I don't want anyone to know. But just comment down below, I got it after I watched this video. But yeah, so hopefully things happen. Yeah, I'm excited for 2024. I feel like 2024 is going to be a good year. I know God's got amazing plans for me. I know he has the perfect timing for everything, and he has my year planned basically, and it's just me to sort of follow in those plans and obey him. But I can't wait to see what he has in store for me. And I fully put my trust in him, and because I know, again, Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. So I know he has plans to prosper me, and I know he has plans that will give me a hope in the future, and I know he knows what I want, and if it's good in his will, he will provide them. If the stuff I want is not according to his will, he won't provide them. And he'll let me know also. He'll let me know, be like, this is not for you. Again, it's just up to me to listen to him. But yeah. Happy 2024. Hope you guys enjoyed the December vlogs. I enjoyed editing them and making them. Can't wait for this December to see what this December has in store and what I can put out for you guys. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for just being with me on this journey. I'm literally smiling, and it's just amazing to have people that take time out of the day to even watch my videos. That's just think about it, I'm just like, what? This person is literally taking, at this point, 23 minutes, probably less, out of the day just to watch me ramble and talk about what my goals are for the future or for this year. So thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Hope you come along with me on this year's journey, and hope you enjoy the content that I'm gonna be bringing out soon. And hope you notice the switch and are excited about the switch. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel for better things coming. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.